How you think I feel about that goofy shit you talking about? Y'all hear this nigga?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Cincinnati. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here we go. Quickly to the air is Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey, I ain't know that.
Return, 30 yards all in all.
I ain't know he won't come out of that bit like that.
Taking over 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's going to go for a big
not like
play
that.
on the field. And he bats it away. And it
I was looking deep the whole way. I wasn't even looking the short there.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing, Mariota. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Shit don't even sound good, bro.
18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
Hey, that was good audible, boy. It was human audible. That shit would have got around the end.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota on the keeper.
Get down, Mariota.
That one will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Now that needs to clear high than
a play like that, get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, just look.
No more personnel, man. No more personnel.
I'll take it. I'll pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
In motion comes the tight end left. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson, 31 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
They're going to change later. There's going to be something behind it. He's just practicing, trying to see how to root.
The extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yep. Got all that bullshit on my phone, dude.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
But I crazy, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow.
No, sir.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the
AJ.
long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
11 MT, hey! 11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one taken by T. Higgins. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And now a time.
How you my time, Matt? Call a play. Call a better play.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, they didn't let me switch to that man, boy. You had a wide open tight end, boy. You crazy. And if they would have, they look, I'm trying to switch right there. Good pass.
And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, look at every situation And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Here we go.
2nd and 4.
12, 12, 12.
To the air again, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Burrow on first down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
And Doc, I know you just went through everybody. I mean, Maurice just went through everybody just then. That was the last nigga. I ain't even see that nigga over there.
15, it's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
After the sack on first down, Burrow. And that is
Why he tried to catch it with one hand?
On every offensive coordinator, every play
They
caller
just
sheet,
screwed you, Maurice.
they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays.
And
or
they got
big
there trying to
plays,
show out.
and you don't get
He
many
had a fucking
opportunities to
touchdown and he
dial
dropped
up,
it.
and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
11, 11, 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, this from 39.
Yeah, still in there.
McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Mariota. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. on 3rd down. To throw is Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in.
Hey, Mariota out there be throwing dots right now.
At the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Oh,
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, Patterson. They find some open field here.
Yo, Patterson, come on, bro. Get on.
75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop.
Somebody wrote my track. Who is the brave person playing with one of the worst teams, the Falcons?
Oh, they're getting old. They can't run. What he's showing at the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, you want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
God damn it.
But it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the 1st half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, now the good one.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
11.
Now Burrow. He'll fire this
Damn, man. Come on. Get in the fucking zone. Play your shit.
35 before going out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in first down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner.
That's my
versus
bad,
zone
Cole.
coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
First down. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
The nigga with the high overall right there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 1, stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow.
They got me. They got me. They got me. They got me. Fuck.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Here we go,
So
here we
the
go.
yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
Good shit, Maurice. Good shit.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight
that
lines
shit
of your
easy to do,
quarterback,
though.
even if you
It's
take
easy
the
to get
play
caught
deep.
up in that
And
shit.
that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
A right side run with Patterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Give to Patterson, running to the right. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 89 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Mariota to throw it. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Touchdown.
I almost threw that bit too late. Way to go, Drake.
6 yards. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Yo, pick the ball off.
Away and it falls incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That nigga
I know
forward.
for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun.
He's about to come on my game,
We
cuz.
see him coming into the league, and we're going to training camps. You see him working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1.
Right?
But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Thought you
He had
was trying to get a pass and finish right there,
sights,
nigga.
but he could not reel it
Nah.
in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
Yo,
Davis.
what's up with that cold
Ready to
weather
go
down there, motherfucker, all of a sudden, bro? This shit, nigga, wait till it turns spring to be cold? This is stupid.
And they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out.
They're gonna goddamn storm Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday gonna be cold. That shit crazy.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Open man is
Pitts ridiculous. That nigga's stupid.
Across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll give it to Patterson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Then he got off
oh, that's what I'm talking about, Mark. Fuck all that shit he's talking. Mark, right? That's funny.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mariota. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Did you get scared today?
Completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw.
Yo, I think my nigga just got scared, boy. That nigga started running.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Mariota. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's got room.
Oh, good pick. Sick. This nigga kicked that bitch on the sideline and stayed involved. Stiff on the nigga.
Opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that.
That was
Coach told us all
fun.
the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
That was tough right there.
McPherson up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17. So we'll square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Algier will try to pick it up. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now. Mariota. Looking there for picks, but intercepted.
This can hold me on 2 plays. Why does nigga don't catch the fucking ball?
These defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
He's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
11 empty. 11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting.
17 up.
Quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
3rd quarter.
And then Marita made quick.
This is 2nd and 10.
Man, that bit was funky.
Now it's Burrow.
That bit was funky.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Ain't worried about your mixing up there. Higgins though.
To do exactly what they did, take a shot at the end zone, and they went for the big play. Just
But the Higgins though, whew, that's a different story.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
Ooh, you ain't see that nigga?
Back around the 35-yard line.
the way you took that sack. God damn.
Continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
McPherson's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the defense able to force the field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Nigga, they gonna be doing some weird ass shit sometimes, boy.
Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
How you gotta look at a nigga? You gotta pose and look at a nigga when you break the tackle. Nigga, just get off the field.
Like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they
pose and looking at a nigga. Oh,
front, and it turned into an easy 1st down.
I was trying to see that shit.
A 1st down throw for Mariota.
I read you that time, Murray. I'm looking at you.
Down on the other side of midfield.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Nigga didn't block nobody good dude.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You let that big go, but you gotta get a little strip or good solid with on.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, Pearson goddamn played me 2 times too, boy. Twice.
Looking at a
they do some shitty shit.
from the 50. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Big third down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Nah, he up 20-17 right
they
now.
certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
To try again after the sack. Mariota.
Gotta start doing that, Mario.
And he'll
Watch you,
slide
man.
to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
No Pitts, he on me.
Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before
Let's
going
keep it up.
out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
Nigga
And you and I
doing
both
that.
know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Running left, here's Patterson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Oh, that nigga Patterson fast as shit, boy. That nigga bent that corner so quick just then, boy.
2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now Mariota. And that is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs.
Oh, he the hell got back there that goddamn quick.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th
Oh,
quarter.
come
Maybe you do
on.
start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Koo knocks this one through the post. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 2nd and inches, Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space.
That nigga be
He did it
ate up
with
with
a big
that
wide
too.
body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 12.
Here's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Getting into the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball.
Say you said Mamari telling the story, that bitch gonna always sound beautiful. So, I mean, I don't even know why we ask about stories no more. That bitch gonna sound good, boy.
Going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
On second down, here's Mixon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Here's Burrow.
Oh, how beautiful is that?
Picked up by Richie Grant, and the Falcons are going to take over.
That's word, Grant. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close,
I mean, but I ain't gonna lie now. Last night you making that pass, I couldn't get nowhere near the ball.
Coach Majors say all the time, the team making the fewest
That.
mistakes will win. You've got to
Get
cut
on
those
some
down
real
to
dot
give
last
yourself
night.
an opportunity.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
Hey, that was a good play right there.
because you can't move up to the next
Cause there
level.
was a lot of white jerseys over there, boy.
So after the run for no gain,
Lot.
here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long coming
Yeah,
up
that nigga didn't want it.
defensively. You pressure the quarterback
I
and
like
dribble
it.
over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's
He didn't want it.
It may have been at one time in football, but not anymore.
That's it right there. That is
Pressure.
it.
If you have a big
Niggas
time
did
pass
not
rusher,
want that
send him
bitch.
after the quarterback and then
Oh
make
shit,
sure
I just
you're
called the
back in
wrong
the field.
play.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd
I
and
definitely
10.
called the wrong play, but guess what? You got no choice. I'm not telling you that.
To throw
That's
Mariota. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation.
Why them niggas double?
Fourth down.
Why they double team the nigga and left that nigga come through that bitch
Decision to be
free?
made, in my estimation.
Yeah, he boot that
The
bitch.
punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
With the one.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
I don't trust this nigga in this situation right here.
Here we go, here we go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
To throw, Burrow.
Look at that. And I just put him in the game. I just put him in the game. And he make a pick. Let's fucking go. I just put him in the game. If anybody was watching the stream, I just put that nigga in the game. And he made a pick.
Back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Mark, I just put that nigga in the game, bro. Just put him in there.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10. It's Patterson. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Coup for the extra point. And the kick makes it
I know why that nigga would be like
flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
It was 3rd and 3. You should have played. You should have tried to get the first down. You had 3 times out.
No.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It was 3rd and 3. Should have got them 3. Should have got them 3. Mm-hmm.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. He's going to let it fly.
That boy wanted interference so bad that then.
Daggers, it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
He was trying everything to it, they did.
Once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
You saw I stayed on the nigga outside of all of that. I ain't click on nobody on that. I'll click the nigga that way on the other side. Sorry, Murray. So your spirit playing, boy. I'm telling you. Call the Ghostbusters on your ass. Your spirit is on our ass. It ain't you no more. It ain't you. We killed you a long time ago. Yeah. We killed you a long time. We killed you a long time ago, boy. I don't know what this. No. Yeah.